Oh, shit! Hey guys, what's up? Today we are doing our show finale before we're going to revamp our whole format. We're going from Franklin's Garage to Stage to Franklin's and Evolution of Music. And that's going to be effective, around mid-July?
Mid-July, yeah.
Mid-July?
That's how much we get our shit together.
Yeah. And the reason we're doing all this is because we have evolved just like music has. And as I said, evolution of music kind of pertains to what we're talking about because we've evolved as well. We've done this a couple times now, but our format's been kind of like dry. We want to like liven it up. We want to get guests on the show and get their perspective of evolution of music. But what we're going to offer you guys as loyal listeners, as you are, as we're going to get MP3s, videos, and shit like that, behind the scenes things from bands that are like pre-release stuff that you're not going to see on their socials or their websites. So starting today, what we're going to do is we have some highlights from all the shows. We have a favorite section we call
Oh shit!
Oh shit! So we've got some feedback from. Well, I'll let you explain. What do we got? What do we got today?
We got some excerpts from obviously some people that have been on the show before. Martin Motnick, Alexander
Cool,
Linus,
beautiful,
and some of the cool guests we've had. But then we've also had some influences and some discussions and feedback from other musicians. Where I'd put a thing on some of the local websites and Facebook groups and shit like that. Asking people, it's like, hey, give us a favorite oh shit moment that you have from whatever happened with you and your band or whatever.
Cool.
So, yeah, so we got some cool shit like that coming from people from all over the United States, even people over abroad and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be
give
cool.
Give us an example of one.
Okay, well, let's just go right into it. So, so this one's from John S. And so John says, I was hired by a big church to sub for an Easter service. I can see where this is going already.
Oh, yeah, I can too.
So a few songs into the program, he had to pee really bad.
Oh, damn.
So, it's like, dude, you should have thought about that before going on stage, I guess. But so a song came up that had no bass in it. So I'm assuming he's the bass player.
Well, that sucks for you. I mean, you'd be a bass player, nothing.
So I dashed backstage but couldn't find a bathroom. Went downstairs to find one in true Spinal Tap fashion. Got lost in this huge church. Couldn't find my way back to the stage.
Having to piss, can't find a room. Oh, damn.
So I finally hear the no bass song end and the next one starting. By the time I got back to them, I see the guitar player, who happens to be the person that hired me, playing my bass. Needless to say, they did not hire me back. Just because he had to go pee.
Poor dude. Oh, man.
I've been, not that I'm super religious, but, we're not going to get into that here. But I've been in some of these churches. They are pretty big. They're pretty damn big. And, to get lost.
Must have been one big one, yep.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I feel for the dude.
That's definitely no shit. You
yeah.
go out and you play in a church thinking things are good, look good. Lord's looking down on you.
And you can't find a place to piss.
You get fired.
I wonder if he ever went back to that church, for like services or whatever.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What else you got?
Okay, so we got Doug H. And he says, not really an oh shit moment, but a funny one.
Good, we need funny.
Yeah, so I was playing with my band. They were called Dead in Spain. I like that.
Cool,
yeah, cool name. Cool. I hope you guys are still jamming.
Yeah.
At the Central on Sunset Strip. This place is now called the Viper Room.
Oh, cool name too.
Yeah. This was probably around 1991. So in the middle of the song,
good year,
a beautiful woman put a folded up piece of paper at my feet on the stage.
Oh, okay. I see where it might be gone.
I couldn't wait for that song to be over, assuming it was a phone number or hotel room number, something like that. Yeah. As soon as the song ended, I was so excited and opened it up and it said, "The bass is too loud."
Oh, damn. A critic. Oh, man. Had to leave a note saying that? That's just wrong.
And how can the bass be too loud? Come on.
Yeah, come on. Never too loud.
As a bass player, it's like, you need to feel that bass.
Exactly.
You need to feel the thumping in the chest. Exactly. Yeah. Too loud. So,
wow. Well, that's a disappointing fucking oh shit.
That is kind of disappointing. And, dude, how are you? Keep thumping on that bass, and you know what?
Yeah.
Next time you get a folded up piece of paper, just burn the shit before you even read
it. There you go.
And just assume it was something good. That way, in your head, you're still thinking, they still want me.
Oh man, I feel for the dude.
That's
I'm sure he was looking forward to. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he probably couldn't even concentrate on that song. He's just like, oh man, I already know what the hell I'm playing right now, but I want to read that piece of paper. Okay, so coming from Switzerland, we got Tony T.
Tony.
So Tony was saying, playing in Switzerland when my transformer that turned power from 230 to 120 for my guitar started shorting out. It kept blowing all the breakers off to the stage lights.
Whoa.
And that's all I said. So, I mean, he was pretty brief about it, but,
That's pretty traumatic, yeah.
So
it's the whole band
playing overseas, and I think we've heard this from other bands.
They got adapters you got to use for everything over there.
Yeah, because it is definitely different voltage. In fact, I think that played right into what Bruce from Trouble. He had a pedal that shorted out on us because of using the wrong.
I saw their last concert where the head went out. But fortunately, it was during the sound check, I think. So I had to run out and replace the head. So
at least
probably had all the adjustments he's got to do.
So you would think that these people that are playing overseas or
be a little bit more prepared for that.
Maybe everything overseas, they just need to get shit together and do everything to 120 volts.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I feel for Tony.
Yeah, well, Tony, it's I guess just keep playing in the States.
Yeah.
All right. Who's this guy? Rob R. Rob, another what? Rob. Oh, let's see what's going on with this guy. All right. So recently turned 66. I'm not sure how old this is because he might be 70 by now. Recently turned 66. From the time I was 21 to about 57, I rocked stages and bands all over California. It's like, all right, we've been there.
Yeah, done the California thing.
We might even know you, Rob.
What?
Yeah. Rob R. Not
Rob R. Okay.
Maybe you missed that point. So,
I think I
did. Recently went to now get this. Recently went to a show in Reno. Shit.
Where we held from for many years.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Done quite a few shows in Reno, and they know us well. They probably still talk shit about us.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Here comes the Franklin. Oh shit.
We went into a
bar once. We were like, oh shit, it's the Franklin. I remember that.
We've actually heard that many times.
That's a whole different story, though.
We'll get to our shits later.
Okay, so this guy recently went to a show in Reno where they had live karaoke. So my friends talked me into getting up with the band.
Isn't all karaoke live? I mean, how would it not be live?
I mean, I get. Good point. Good point.
All right, sorry to interrupt you there, but
so Rob, you fucked up your English on here. So yeah, where they had live, they had karaoke.
Karaoke, okay.
So my friends talked me into getting up with the band. Okay, getting up with the band. They don't have bands of karaoke. So I'm assuming maybe with getting up there maybe with his band.
Yeah, okay.
And partway, okay, this is cool. Partway through "Paranoid" by Sabbath.
Oh, cool. Killer tune.
Well. Now this is where it gets funny. Okay, so partway through "Paranoid" by Sabbath, my upper denture blew out of my mouth and hit the floor.
How old is this dude?
Well, 66. So probably pushing 70 now.
Damn, this cheap throw all that. So, sorry, Rob. Oh, wait, this is a different guy or is this still Rob?
No, this is still Rob.
Okay.
No, this is Rob. This is Rob.
Okay.
So dentures blew out of his mouth and hit the floor. Everybody bent over laughing so hard that they had to stop the song. Well, I mean, if I was there, I'd be laughing my ass off too.
I'd be embarrassed to walk off the stage. I just got a karaoke stage, but anyway.
So it was horrible, but funny as hell. But I picked up okay, cool. So picked up my dentures.
Talk right.
Doused it with my beer, which is cool.
Okay, well that makes
Popped
sense.
it back to my mouth and then finished the song. So, okay, that's pretty metal.
Yeah, Rob. Well, heads up. You know what I mean? Kudos for that.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty metal. Oh shit!
Rob glued those things in better, man.
Okay, and I didn't even think about this because the next one I got written here. We went from Rob R to a Robert F.
Oh,
shit.
Damn, that's minus was
okay. So if you want to answer this one, I get it. But
depends on what he's got to say.
Well, this one's pretty short and sweet, and simple actually.
Come on, Rob. What do you got?
So Rob, he went to sing into a mic that wasn't grounded. We know how that's going to end up.
Yeah.
Felt like Mike Tyson punched me right in the fucking mouth.
Well, I didn't think it was that kind of a effect, but anyway.
He must have been kissing that mic.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Obviously, he got his ass kicked by.
I mean, I can see a spark and shit, but okay, all right, continue.
So that's it. That's all he said. Right. He was pretty much to the point.
Oh, Rob F.
Kissed that mic, and just got punched.
Put a windscreen on that damn mic or something.
That you should.
All
right. So
I'll bet later.
Justin W. Okay, this is one you can relate to without a doubt.
Okay. Let's see what we got. What we got here?
Okay, falling off the drum riser behind the stage.
Wow.
My throne
behind the stage. Okay.
Yeah, my throne was on the edge due to space, and I fell back 5 feet straight onto my back.
Oh fuck!
Luckily, the bar gave me free beer the rest of the night.
At least.
So all good. So that's all I said. So, but I know you've been on stage.
Yeah, that's a similar experience I had.
Where you're right on the edge there, and
yeah.
So what happened?
Well, this was in Sacramento in a place called Shady Brady's. We played there tons. It was actually Roseville, which is right outside of Sacramento. Played there a ton, but big ass stage. But the riser, the drum riser, not the vocal riser. Anyway, was about 5 by 5, and I've got a big old kit. I had a big old kit
that's just enough
with a rack system, and everything was on the rack. I mean, all my toms, my cymbal stands, everything was attached to the rack. But the rack was.
First off, let me interrupt you here.
Go
ahead.
Okay,
so
I'm Rob SF, by the way, not Rob F.
Yeah, so I we don't have a middle initial for him. So
right.
Maybe this is you just put.
Well, you interrupted. So what do you got?
Oh, actually, this is Justin W. We're
that's right. Oh, sorry.
Oh, so I interrupted you to say, Shady Brady's. What kind of band were you in at this time? What?
It was a metal band.
Metal band. Okay.
Original metal band called Dose. Killer band. We lasted at least 6-7 years in that. Primarily Sacramento area. We played, around it like Modesto, Stockton, and some of those towns around it, but primarily Sacramento. We were all original. We were actually 3 of us members were in another band called Eyewitness Blues. So we did blues and metal, but this was the metal band. But the lead guitar player and singer for Dose, like I was saying, was in the other band, Eyewitness Blues as well. And the bass player, Stan Sorensen, he was in both bands as well. Anyway.
Cool.
So anyway,
right,
this riser, my rack, my drum riser was on the very edge of the little mini fucking riser they had for the drums. And I was playing pretty aggressively in a double bass kit. So as I was playing, the front of the riser started falling, or front of my rack started falling off the riser.
Oh, shit.
And fortunately, because there's nothing I could do about it. So fortunately, my bass player was paying attention and saw that it was leaning because, this was literally like tilting off of this fucking riser. He leaned up against it with his foot, and we continued the song. We were actually at the beginning of the song when it started happening. So the entire rest of the tune, he put his back in his back leg or back of his leg against it to play. It was pretty.
Bass players.
For me, it was embarrassing. Like, oh fuck, what's going to happen if this thing falls off?
It's literally the whole thing's it's not just one piece.
I would have been sitting there with the kick wasn't attached to the riser. I mean, yeah, the rack system, but everything else was. I mean, it would have been a moan. Anyway, he saved my ass there for that, so nice. I can relate.
So how far in the set was this? Like the beginning of the set?
No, it was probably like 3 songs in, but a lot of our tunes we'd combined our originals with like a cover. Yeah. Like for example, War Pigs. We had an original that was in the same keys and all that, and so we combined one of our originals that sounded, the format was kind of similar. So we'd put half of our song in the middle of War Pigs and then go back to our original at the end of it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like a 20-minute song now.
Oh, I like that.
Well, yeah, it was a killer tune, and that was a interesting night. So I can relate, Justin.
Well, all right. Well,
what else you got?
All right. Lee A.
Lee A.
Okay. Now, what does Lee got to say? Okay.
Lee, spit it out.
So these gross, sleazy-looking older barflies.
Wow. Okay.
were flirting with me and the bass player. All right. He and I were both barely 18 at the time.
Is this guy a drummer? What is he?
He didn't mention. I'm assuming drummer because drummers and bass players.
Yeah.
They always hang.
Yeah.
They watch out for each other as your bass players helped out with your drummer.
Exactly. Good dude.
So they were barely 18 at the time. All right. So these gross women.
Cougars, I'm assuming.
So they must have been a little bit older. They kept eyeballing us, winking and grinning. It was making us really uncomfortable, and we had a laughing exchange between us about it. We did not realize there were overhead stage mics and they were on.
Excuse me.
So during
Overhead stage what?
stage mics.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
something like mics of us
Right,
doing
right.
podcasts.
Okay. All right.
Obviously,
Yeah, kind of like us. You can't see it. Yeah.
yeah. So during a lull at sound check, so obviously this is happening while they were setting up and shit. Sentence which ended with the words "those skanks," uttered by myself, echoed loudly into the room.
Damn.
Oh, dude, you got so busted. I was mortified and felt awful about it, and they stomped away. I stood stiff as a statue the entire gig, too shamed to rock.
Oh, damn.
One of those cringy moments of young stupidity.
Oh, well, shit happens.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah. We've done all.
Lee, we can relate.
Yeah. There's no end to our tales as far as what we've done during and after shows.
Yeah, all I can say to that is, just know what you're doing in your surroundings and what other people can or cannot hear. That shit'll get you in trouble every time.
Yes, it will.
Boy. Yeah, we've done some shit. Yeah, okay.
We got somebody else.
Fans honking at us. Okay, we'll get back to you there, buddy.
Who else we got?
We got one from Kaylin. Kaylin. All right.
Oh, Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Oh, okay.
Kaylin.
I thought you were doing like one word, Kaylin.
Well, it is. It's like a K-Lin.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if K's like initial, but it looks like it's like part of her name. Just
we'll call her Kaylin.
So Kaylin.
All right, Kaylin.
I like
What's up, Kaylin?
Okay, so Kaylin, our
drummer.
drummer.
Or female.
Anyway. Oh shit. Okay, I'd see where this one's going. Our drummer got mad at one of the stagehands, embarrassing him in front of the band and other crew members.
Oh shit.
Oh, drummers. Always pissing people off.
Shit.
So the stagehand replaced all the lights that were on the drum. Oh shit. Okay, get this. Picture this in your head.
Right.
So the stagehand replaced all the lights that were behind the drummer. Obviously, big light system.
They used to be with big old cans.
But replaced those with heat lamp lights.
Oh, fuck.
So after the show, the drummer comes up to me and says, "Fuck, I think I'm getting sick." He, of course, was drenched in sweat and couldn't figure out why. Oh damn.
I can feel it right now. Oh, shit.
So, okay, cool for the stagehand for not taking shit and getting back at him, but drummer, dude, do not piss off the people that are setting your shit up.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
That's very true.
I mean, that's like
especially for like permanent people, not just like hired for that night.
Yeah, exactly. This is obviously part of their crew, and that'd be like a guitar player pissing off his fucking tech right before going on. It's like, dude, he's gonna fucking.
Oh, why is he out of tune?
Exactly. Detune you. He's gonna fucking file down one of those strings as soon as you hit it. It's fucking snapping.
Yeah, you don't want to piss those guys off.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
It is funny.
I like it. Okay, coming live is Desmond S.
Desmond, what's going on?
Oh, okay, this is another bad bullshit thing. What I'm hearing.
Okay. Right.
Plugged into a bad quad box that exploded. Quad box. I'm not even sure what a quad box is.
Either. I'm thinking like maybe
quad 4. So you putting a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, got me on that one.
But it exploded.
Huh.
Knocked me on my ass and burned off half my thumbnail.
Oh damn! What was he holding it or what?
Well, he must have been. Yeah.
K-Bob.
Dude,
I wish I knew what that was.
Like lighting up one of those big ass fireworks and not moving.
Yeah. Well, actually, that happened to me as well.
Of course you have.
In Cabo on the beach, actually.
I think we've all done that. Okay, this kind of gets away from our whole thing, but remember, my son Darian.
I remember him.
First time we started doing fireworks and shit, we gave him a sparkler. He must have been, I don't know, 6, 7 years old. Those little
sparkler, yeah, that's not gonna hurt you.
Well, you think not? Until you take it, you start putting it by your feet, and it gets on your sock and started burning his sock.
Oh, I can see it running with him. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. And I think that's what he did. I think he put it like inside his sock and was running with it, making it look cool. I fucking burned his sock.
That would hurt.
But that's kind of getting away from the whole
that's all right.
shit. But that was kind of funny.
That was funny. It sounds funny.
Scotty F.
All right, Scott.
Okay. So Scott, he stepped off the stage onto a rolling dolly that was left at the bottom of the stairs by some fucking idiot.
Skateboarding off the stage.
Yep. Didn't see it in the dark, carrying my pedal board. So he's carrying his big ass pedal board, probably 2 foot, 1 foot pedal board flat, so you can't see the shit. Flew forward about 8 feet and fucked up both my wrists and elbows landing.
Oh, damn.
At least it was when the gig was over, though. Never did find out who that idiot was.
I was just about to say,
That's probably a good thing, because you know what? If you would have found that guy, Scotty, you'd probably be in jail too.
Oh, feel free. I can envision that too happening.
Yeah, in the
damn.
dark. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, how many times we left stages pitch dark? And
Oh, yeah.
I remember a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
times.
There's always steps
almost
involved. It
missing
seems like.
steps and shit. Yeah, exactly. Damn, that would suck.
Oh man! All right, well, feel free there, man.
Yeah, that's.
Well, I hope you recovered.
Yeah, hopefully Scotty's still playing in the action. All right, Michael B.
All right, B.
Michael
B. What do you got?
Oh shit! So Mike, he had a hard day here.
Oh,
So-
we got a long one there. Oh,
It's not long, but it's a hard one. I can just read just in the first couple words here. Had a mild stroke during his set.
damn! Is this another older dude or what?
It doesn't even say. Either that or just a young guy that's eating too much shit. But I eat a lot of shit.
Oh, I do too.
It's amazing that. Yeah,
I'm drinking shit right now, Mountain Dew.
I know Mountain Dew got Pepsi.
I'm not
here.
endorsing you, Mountain Dew, because you're not paying us better.
No, Mountain Dew. You might want to get on that because
Yeah.
we're
Mountain Dew.
we got a lot of people
give us a
listening
call.
to us, and I got a wild cherry Pepsi there for you Pepsi people.
I think to say, yeah. Is
Okay,
that a Pepsi
anyway,
product?
So
Anyway.
Michael B had a mild stroke during the set, was playing half a beat behind the rest of the band. I was getting funny looks for a few of the songs.
Surprised there's only half a beat.
I know. Getting funny looks for a few of the songs until the other guitar player saw my drooping face
Oh,
and decided to cut
poor
off,
dude.
decided to cut off the rest of the set. You think?
You
I
think,
mean,
yeah. You may want to 911. Oh, man.
So damn, Michael, I hope you
Damn, hope you're okay, dude.
Hope you covered that. And if I were you, I'd fucking fire the rest of those band members. Give us somebody who can recognize the
Hey, at
effects
least
of-
it happened when he was doing shit he loved. So
That's
you know
true.
I die. That's what
I was just getting ready to say, if I ever have a fucking stroke or heart attack, it's like I better be on stage or
Yep.
in bed with my
Go out like
in bed with
Ozzy
my
at the
wife.
end. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard
damn.
that white part. Okay.
Yeah. Well, don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Love you, baby. Okay. Cool. John M.
All right, John.
Oh shit! This one's funny. Okay, so John M. I'm assuming this is somewhere in the South, and as soon as I read this, you're gonna.
I'm a Southern dude now, too.
And this is nothing, prejudice. So I don't want no fucking hate mail. All right, people.
Hey,
Okay.
we don't get any mail anyway, so send us some hate mail. Go ahead. I dare you.
I'll take some shit. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't dare you. All right. So John M. Some drunk chick with a broken leg was trying to dance. Proceeded to do a full face plant into all of our gear.
Oh, dang.
PA, speaker tower, guitar amp, pedal board, and a few of the drums.
Oh, man. She took a good plan.
And she was a big girl, so it took a while. and the whole band to hoist her out of the carnage.
Whole lot of rose.
That's exactly what I was going. Damn, dude.
Oh,
we think
man.
alike. I was going to say the exact same thing. Oh shit! I can see
Drunk
that.
chick.
So obviously,
It's always a drunk chick. Always.
trying to dance the broken leg. It's like, come on, girl, really? What are you fucking trying to prove here?
Alcohol do make you do funny things.
Oh damn, that's another whole fucking episode.
Yeah,
Right there.
yeah.
That's a fucking
Well,
book.
let's write that down. Drunk episode.
I know.
All right.
Oh shit. Oh, drunk. Remember,
Oh.
remember we drove down one way street for a
Oh,
long
that's-
time in
what,
Reno.
your
because
birthday or my birthday? That was your birthday.
It could
Yeah.
Well, we did the birthday bash things because our
Yeah.
birthdays are so close. And
In the main street in Reno, South Virginia Street?
yeah, fucking
Wrong way.
wrong way. I think we did a U-turn on a Wells Fargo parking
Yeah,
lot.
I think we
on
did.
their little grass thing. Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh, yeah. We got some. Let me include that in the drunk one.
Yeah, that's-
Oh, damn. All right. Who
All
else
right.
we got?
Okay, Bill E.
Billy.
It's not Bill E. It's
Well, I know,
not Bill
but I
E,
made it
but
Billy.
Bill E.
All
Well, okay, I see what you did with
Huh?
it. Okay, you playing on words.
Oh, yeah.
What's that
Is
called?
it a Southern dude? Because that would definitely fit. Billy.
Billy? I don't know. Can't tell from.
Then you got to throw in a middle name because they always do the middle name shit in the South.
Yeah, and it's always like
Bill
Billy J,
J?
Billy J, or Bobby Sue.
Yeah.
Or,
Uh-huh.
well, Bobby Sue, that wouldn't really be right. Well, nowadays it might be though.
Yeah.
People are getting fucking weird with. Okay,
Yeah.
That's another
Everybody
whole
like pronouns and all that.
Yeah.
It's just
going with they instead
That's
of
another
he and
whole
she
fucking
now.
episode
It's
there,
like,
too.
okay. Yeah. That's hate mail.
Yeah, hate mail. Send it.
Send that
Send
to
it. We'll take
Franklin's
it.
Garage. Oh shit.
we're not prejudiced. We just hate a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. We do. It's a wonder people even listen to us.
I know.
And thanks you guys for doing the ones that do listen. Send us some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Billy,
Billy, what's up?
the furnace in the club was leaking carbon monoxide.
Mhm.
Okay.
How do you even know that?
Well, I'll tell you why here in a second.
All right.
The singer started slurring and forgetting all the words.
Oh, shit. He's gonna stroke out like that. What was that?
Yep, he's gonna stroke out like who was that guy? Michael B.
Michael B. All right.
So after he was slurring and forgetting the words, he just went straight to. We all had to go to the hospital for oxygen.
Wow.
Show obviously was canceled.
What hell of a leak.
Yeah, never had such a big fucking headache before in my life.
Wow. And who initiated the lawsuit, or should have?
I know. You get paid a lot more than your fucking gig that with that lawsuit there.
Wow. All right.
Never had carbon monoxide headache thing going on. So
not that I'm aware of.
I mean, I know you can't smell the shit.
I know. That's why I was asking. It's like, how do you even fucking know that?
I guess when you start slurring and looking like Michael B. that has stroke. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, nothing against any of you guys. I mean, the shit is funny, and that's why. You responded to my request asking for the shit. So, in all fairness, you're the ones that put it on print. So, get over it.
Good point. Good point.
Hate mail.
Hate mail.
Okay, so John P.
So with Billy D.
John P. I wonder if that's like John Paul Jones, maybe.
Oh, there you go. John
Paul Jones, bass player.
Zeppelin. Oh yeah.
Is he still alive?
I have no idea.
Any of those guys in Zeppelin, I know.
I don't know.
I know the drummer's dead, right?
Bonham? Oh yeah. He was like the first.
Page is still around, I think. Yeah. Singer's still around.
Well, yeah.
I think John Paul's still. I'm not sure. I should know.
Well, I don't think we got no shit email from him, but you never know. Anyway,
okay, John P. I was running around the bar. Oh shit! I remember reading this one. This is funny. That's funny and bad. Okay, I was running around the bar playing the guitar solo. You know, guitar players around, all crazy and shit.
I played with Mike Howard. I would get on tables and shit.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta say, you know, and I'm gonna fucking kind of fuck. I'm not gonna fuck it up, but. Get offline here. Guitar players, you doing a solo, just don't stand there and look all fucking boring.
People want to see a show.
Do the Angus Young shit. Fucking run around on your back and,
there you go.
And do crazy shit. You know, I know as a bass player, I like to run around and do shit.
You're a good live performer.
People that are just fucking standing there. It's like, I don't care how old you are.
Yeah.
Even if, you know, if you're a fucking
walker,
old
fuck like us, you still got to do a show.
Yeah, put a fucking motor on the walker and fucking cruise around the stage.
But, do wheelies and shit out.
Exactly. So obviously John P. here, he was getting into the shit. He's running around the stage, doing a guitar solo, and accidentally hit the singer's wife in the face with the headstock of his guitar. Oh shit! Then this last sentence is kind of funny. Still searching for some teeth.
Oh no! Oh, smacked her good. Oh damn! So is he still friends with?
That's why I was just going to comment on John P. I don't know if you're still in that band. I don't know if you and the singer get along, but damn.
Pay attention to your surroundings, man. Drunk. Wait, that's drunk episode too.
Yeah, no shit, add that. Or you know, if you're the wife of the guitar player or the singer, you know what these guys do on stage.
Yeah, you should have been prepared. Yep.
That's like fucking going in the middle of mosh pit.
I can see that happening though, big time.
Oh yeah, I definitely see that. But that'd be like somebody complaining at a metal fucking concert going in the middle of a mosh pit that they got hit.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you expect?
Exactly.
So you know what? I'm sorry for whoever the wife was, but John P, way to fucking rock it out, man. Okay, this one, Angus T.
Angus,
cool. We got
Angus. Well,
I hope you got to be from Australia or someplace like that.
Yeah, probably.
Denmark, one of those places like that. Okay, now this one's kind of sad. Where's the
sad? Oh, we don't want sad. Well, fuck.
Okay, well let's
just give it.
Okay, Angus says a band broke up while on stage and had to recruit musicians in the audience to finish the gig.
Wow.
Now that's kind of shit. So
that's how the fuck you do that.
I wish he would have elaborated on that. As like who pissed off who. I'm assuming, and this is hate mail. Go ahead, give it to me. But I'm assuming it's the singer and guitar player because they always got the fucking egos, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, they gotta have an ego.
Hate mail, but exactly, and I appreciate that because that's what makes the fucking bands who they are, right? So
how do you break up while you're playing?
Yeah, but while playing, so somebody obviously fucking was really pissing somebody off bad. I mean.
And then recruit. How did they recruit somebody like, hey, we got a guitar player out there? Or how the fuck you do that?
Well, I mean, how many times have we gone and seen bands and or maybe they're opening up for somebody else and the bands or bands from the other groups were like, dude, we'll fucking help you finish. I mean,
that would actually be kind of
cool.
We
all know kind of songs that most of these bands cover and shit that we can at least fake it enough for them to finish the gig. I mean, that would be kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind fucking
Stepping up.
stepping up. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, guys. You know, who knows? Maybe they just formed a new fucking super group that was better than what they had before.
No shit. Right.
So Angus, good luck with your ventures there.
Oh, that was the end of it? All right.
Yeah, that was it.
That's a lot, though.
He was pretty
That's definitely no
shit.
shit.
Yeah. Smitty W.
That's some interesting names.
That is a Smitty. I wonder what that really stands for. If it's just parents.
Shitty Smitty.
I'll just give you a
Hate
nickname,
mail
dude.
again.
Mail.
We're getting all kinds of fucking mail after this shit.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, Smitty W. We were jamming through our set. Oh shit. Okay, we were jamming through our set on the second floor of the club, as the patrons and owners were on the first floor. Obviously, I'm guessing that's where the bar and all the shit was.
Okay.
Probably restaurant.
Like whiskey a go-go where you got upper levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were jamming upstairs, and all the other shit, some other shit was happening downstairs. But while they were jamming upstairs, all the people on the first floor were being robbed at gunpoint.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So as we finished our set to go downstairs and grab a beer, cops were everywhere. Everybody was fucking panicked and scared. Needless to say, we didn't get paid for the gig.
Hey, how's that affect their pay?
I guess they took every dollar that everybody had.
So they were playing through this whole thing, huh?
I guess so. So
Wow.
So kudos for fucking jamming
exactly.
loud enough to where you
They
didn't know what
probably
was going
thought the
on.
crowd was getting into it. And
Yeah, obviously everybody in the second floor was having a good ass time when people on the first floor
That's definitely a no shit.
was kind of having a bad day.
Wow. That's wow.
So those were pretty much most of the comments from people we haven't talked to. We got a couple more that we can
some great
bring
shits
out
though.
from episodes from
exactly
people that we have talked to. But you got anything to throw in? Give me one of your
No,
own
give
shit,
me one of yours. I already gave you one of mine with the riser. I got another one now.
I got to take a drink of my wild cherry Pepsi.
No, I'll give you one more. Back in this actually happened at the same fucking club. Shady Brady's in Roseville, California.
Shady place, obviously.
We were just finished the set, or actually finished the show. We went outside in the back because this was like it was a 2-layer like club too. There was like the upper layer was actually where the band played. You've been there.
Yeah.
And then the bottom layer was like the bar. And then so we were on the upper level, obviously, and we were starting to take our gear out the back. And we thought we had a great show and all that shit. And a bunch of like women were hanging around the back. And one just happened to like walk up to me, was acting all nice, and she's pretty as shit. And she goes, "Can I have your autograph, please?" So me and Mike and Chuck were looking at each other. Like, yeah, okay, cool. She says, "You've been served."
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I got I'm not going to tell you what it was for, but I got served. That was her way of getting her papers to me.
Oh, that
was definitely oh shit. I was all excited, like, oh yeah, I'll sign this for you.
That is
Here,
shit.
You've been served.
Funnier
fuck.
That's pretty damn
oh shit.
clever.
Oh fuck.
That is pretty damn
It is
clever
clever,
for people that are fucking serving
It was
shit.
clever.
Oh, damn.
That was definitely memorable. I'll never forget that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that definitely is oh shit.
Yes.
Okay, talking about autographs and shit. That just, when you said that, it hit me. This isn't really an oh shit. I mean, this is kind of a really good oh shit. Dude, remember we were in fucking Cabo San Lucas, and we're at
Been there a few
Hard
times.
Rock Cafe.
Yeah.
Fucking eating and listening to whatever. And so, remember there's bunch of parties and shit. People are drinking, fucking having a good time.
Yeah.
And we had that one girl came over to our table. It was you, me, and Dad. We took Dad down there for his retirement
fishing trip. Yeah.
Yeah, his retirement party, and went to all deep sea fishing and shit. Which that's another shit.
That's another story.
That's definitely an ocean story. But
that was an interesting trip all the way around.
It was. So this girl comes over and she's like, "Wait, aren't you guys?"
Oh, I fucking remember this.
She's looking at us. We both had our fucking long ass blonde hair. This is back in the I don't know when, 89, 90, 91, whatever.
It was mid-90s, I think.
Somewhere around there. Had our fucking long ass hair and in our young 20s and looking all fucking fine and shit.
Thought we were all that.
We were rock stars. Had our leather jacket. I mean, just playing the whole fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
And she comes over. She's like, "Wow, aren't you guys?" She thought we were the fucking
Nelsons.
Yeah, Gunner and whatever the other guys.
I don't even remember
their names. So of course we played
into it.
We're like, yeah, we're just here on vacation. We're trying to stay low fucking.
Didn't we say Dad was our manager?
Yeah,
or something?
exactly. Told that Dad was our manager. And, he's keeping us out of trouble. We're just they're low key. We don't want those. And she's like, "Oh, well, we're having a huge ass party after this. We'd love for you guys to come and check it out."
Yeah, I definitely remember this.
And asking for autographs and shit. That was pretty cool. That's definitely asking for an autograph.
Yeah.
Whole lot
Needless to say, we
situation.
never went to that party.
Oh, we didn't, because that could have been a whole.
We could have been put on the spot, like, play some of your songs for us. Like,
I know. It's like, Nelson's like, okay.
I'm a drummer number one.
Yeah, I mean, we did look a lot like we had the long ass, straight blonde hair. But yeah, I don't know any of their shit. They were more,
that was no shit and funny.
Yeah, they were more like pop rock, not kind of shit. So I wouldn't have a clue. And as soon as I started singing, they'd be like, "What the fuck is that with these guys?"
That was oh shit for sure.
That would have been bad. Yeah. What else you got? Anything else?
That's we got tons of them, but you know what? I think we've pretty much covered some great oh shits.
Okay. Well, let's hit some of the ones from some of the people that have been on our show.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
of which, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I am going to include in this episode at the tail end some of the audio and, well, maybe not the video, but some of the audio clips from these episodes that we're talking about, the old shit segments. And some of them are pretty damn good, but I want you to be able to hear them in their own voices. So
yeah,
I will include that at the end.
Yeah. Especially like the first one I'm getting ready to hear from Alexandra Linus.
Oh, yeah.
Who we had
she was so cool.
Yeah, from Belgrade and Belgrade, I'm not sure how to say that. Serbia. But fucking great guitar player.
She's really sweetheart, too.
Just fucking humble and just a great person. We love talking to you. We hope you're listening to this episode.
And she's in Frozen Crown, Jenner, which is her band, and what else?
Damn. I
can't remember either.
Well, you know what? It will come to me here in just 1 second. Why? Because, I keep notes on this kind of shit.
Well, I do too, but...
Oh. Yeah, but did I fucking write it down? It's called Sigma Epsilon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go.
So,
if you get a chance to check out her website, because she's multi-talented, multi-bands, and somebody you got to follow her if you're into metal music.
Yeah, just like I said, a great person and musician, humble, down to earth, and I mean, you definitely got to check her out and all of her stuff.
What was hers? We've had some money. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember what she said.
With her first live show with Frozen Crown, and to go back with this, it's her because she had a long ass story, and I don't remember everything about it, but it was her first live show, and she said she had a couple rehearsals with them, but it was just with the other guitar players. It wasn't with the full band.
That would be tough.
So she never going on stage with a new band and not playing ever with the whole band.
Yeah.
For your first live show, she said it was
with
like
a big
huge.
Band, yeah.
And they said it was like one of these festivals. There's like 10, 15,000 people there. So I mean,
how intimidating would that be?
Fuck, I'd be nervous as shit. Let alone not rehearsing with the whole band, and not knowing exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. So, and she had issues with her in-ear monitors, which
I remember that.
And I gotta say, if I remember right, she said this is the first time she's used in-ear monitors.
Yep, she did.
She did bands like us where everything was live and raw, and more.
Which is actually what I prefer. But that's a different.
Yeah, I do
that's
too. I've never used in-ear monitors myself, so they would fuck with me too because I wouldn't even know what to expect. But so first show with this huge band, huge audience, and using new technology, in-ear monitors. And she said during the first song it was so loud she couldn't hear it. I mean, it was just rumbling. She couldn't even hear herself play or think. So she went to turn it down. Then she turned it down too much, and she couldn't hear shit. So she's playing.
Poor lady.
Me, picture this. You're doing this on stage, trying to adjust this while you're still doing it. She's
trying to concentrate
to concentrate on a first show.
Plus, be a showman.
Exactly.
Oh man.
So she turned it down. Then she can't hear shit. So she's trying to fucking do her solo shit. She doesn't know what the fuck she's playing other than just down there. Hopefully, she has some floor monitors somewhere.
Kudos for even getting through that. But anyway,
so she finally got that situation where she can hear through the in-ear monitors. But like a song later, the bass player, of course, blame it on the fucking bass player.
Damn, bass
player's running around the stage, which kudos, dude, because I'm the same way. I love,
Yeah, you run around, yeah.
And so, but the bass player came by and stepped on her pedal board, and then the one thing that she had on there, so it turned off her whole system. So I don't know what he stepped on, but turned off everything. So now she's got no sound, nothing coming through her ear, and it's pretty much all fucked up. And this is just song.
First show and a big ass band, big
This
ass.
is just the second song.
Oh,
And then she goes on,
man.
even more shit happened. So when she plugged that back in or turned it on while she's trying to act all, professional while trying to do this with your new band on for the first time. Oh man, I feel bad for you.
Oh yeah. Her showmanship is incredible too.
It is, yeah. You got to check out
damn
some of
all
the
that
live
happening,
shit.
and you're. Oh man.
But then there's one more caveat to this, which happened. So while that happened, then everything comes back on board, I guess. And of course, in their monitors, you got to click to it, right?
Right.
So
right.
well, she said that fucked up, and during the song, there's a certain click that everybody's playing to. Then she does.
I remember saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she does a part where it's just her guitar.
Right.
And so she missed that whole click thing. And she just didn't know when to come in with that guitar. So she said that fucked up the rest of the band because they're waiting on her and she's off. She said they had to finish the song off behind the whole click thing going off at a different time. I mean, can you imagine as a drummer?
Didn't the band tell her, though, that she had done a great job at
Yeah,
that?
I told her, it's like, I don't know how you pulled that off. But can you imagine, like, as a drummer, you're getting this click thing that's off, and then you're kind of trying to concentrate on the real timing. So the rest of the band...
And probably can't hear shit because drummers can't really hear shit in the back. Oh, man.
So that is definitely an oh shit moment.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I couldn't even imagine.
What a pro, though, to be able to do all that and go through all that and then come out.
That situation.
Man, that's incredible.
And fucking Frozen
Hats
Crown,
off.
you got to check them out. They're killer.
Yeah.
Alexandra.
And her band, Jenner, is sick, too.
Awesome. Amazing.
Wow.
So everybody, you got to check that shit out.
That's a good one, though. Wow. That's definitely oh shit times 3. Oh, man.
Then I got, remember we talked to Lenny Bruce from Dust Bolt, band out of Germany.
Very cool, dude. Cool,
really fucking cool. Their music is
They're one of my new favorites. I really, really dig them a lot.
In fact, I downloaded about 4 or 5 of their songs and threw it on my playlist.
If you like thrash music, check out Dust Bolt.
And these guys are, I mean, just a backstory on Dust Bolt. They've all been playing together since they were like 13 years old. A bunch of teenagers. They're all still the same band. They're in their mid to late 20s now. So like you said, they've been playing together for 10, 15 years.
Yeah,
which
13, 14, someone. That's
hard enough as we know. Just fucking keeping a band together that long and still liking each other. I mean, we talked about this on our episode if you want to go back and listen to it. But going back to Dust Bolt and Lenny, he was their whole thing was bringing speed metal back. As
speed thrash. Not really speed, but thrash.
Okay, thrash metal. Yeah,
Metallica type. I mean, if you want to compare it to somebody, it's like old Metallica, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, they're trying to bring it back, and I see just from looking at some of the stuff and through all the socials that a lot of that music that we really started getting into. Of course, some of it even dates back to the 70s, but mostly in the 80s and early 90s, some of that initial, and we're going to talk a lot about this on the Evolution,
definitely.
Our new show, because this fits right in the same vein of how music's evolved. But a lot of that music that we listened to just kind of disappeared for a while, or some of the shit they were doing just wasn't as good.
It almost turned to like underground. You would think it'd be mainstream, but it was almost like underground.
Shit came up, grunge and all the other shit that came up that kind of took away from what bands like this were doing. But now a lot of it's making a resurgence. A lot of these young kids are like, hey, we love the shit that you guys, probably talking about as parents and, shit people our age. It's like, we love the shit you guys were doing, and they're bringing it back, which is, Thank you, Lenny, and bands like you.
And he's really into like community. Building a community is like with musicians and like a community in general.
Yeah,
like,
they're all about friends and community, and it's like support
really
your local shows
attitude.
and your local bands, and hang out with people and make it a family, which is fucking right on. I love that.
Yeah.
But his oh shit moment, one of them, he had a bunch, but
he has some really good ones.
But the one I'm going to address now, because I think it's a pretty short one, it's pretty fucking funny. So they were doing a live festival, in Germany. They were like the third or fourth band on. There's like 15, 20,000 people here. They were excited because it was like a big show for them. And so he's, and he's the rhythm guitar player and singer. So he's up there singing and stuff and, playing rhythm. Then he turns around, all of a sudden he hears this crash. The lead guitar player that was running around on stage just disappeared. He hears this crash. He's like, well, I guess when they put the stage together, somebody fucked up, and one of the panels that he ran over fell.
Collapsed.
And he just disappeared into the ground. He just like did a fucking
cool show if you're one in the
I know,
audience.
right? All of a sudden you see the guy disappear. It wasn't intentional. He just fucking dropped down and disappeared. So, thank God he didn't break his guitar or any fucking limbs or anything.
Yeah,
But climbed his way out of it, and
another lawsuit.
And no shit, climbed his way out of it and carried on with the show.
Wow.
So, but yeah, that's definitely an old shit moment. Can you imagine him? You running around and shit, all of a sudden you're fucking down on the ground underneath the stage.
I don't remember band member's name, but hey, where's Johnny? Oh man, that's a no shit.
Yeah, and the last one I think that we're going to bring to you for this is this is one of my favorites from one of my favorite guys that we've talked to, and nothing against anybody else, but this guy. I mean, I relate to because I not only envy him.
Must be a bass player.
Exactly. But just his whole story. It's Martin Motnick from Accept.
Cool dude.
I mean, he's one of the first big name people we talked to. Just cool. I mean, if he had the time, he would have hung out with us all day.
Oh, yeah. Real humble and just down to earth. I mean,
killer
really
guy.
Cool dude.
And, number one, he's a bass player. But, we happened to have the show on my birthday, which made it even
more
special. But it's like, his story. The guy starts learning the bass in his parents' bedroom.
Probably had a poster of Accept on the wall.
Well, he did. He even said that. Had a poster of Accept and Scorpions and some of those bigger
German
because
bands.
he's from Germany, on his wall. And then he ends up on stage with them. I mean, his story is.
How do you beat that?
His story is unreal. He.
That'd be like Black Sabbath for me. Like when Ozzy was alive, getting a call from Sharon like, would you join us for our tour? What the?
Yeah. So it's like this guy goes from, like our initial podcast when we were Garage Stage, even though we're evolving, he lived that story. He went from his fucking.
It's like the movie Rockstar. I mean,
exactly.
Same kind of shit. Where tribute band.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he explained how, he played with Uli John Roth before that, which is killer because he was one of the original guitar players for Scorpions when they first formed. And
he's got some cool solo projects too.
Yeah, then solo stuff. So, Wolf Hoffman, of course, from Accept, heard his stuff and said, hey, we need a bass player because I think Peter Boltz, their original bass player, went off with Udo, who formed, the original singer for Accept, and formed their own Udo, the band called Udo, and the bass player went with him. So, when he filled in the spot, and just his story was fucking incredible. So
that's a call you guys definitely want to take.
Yeah,
wow. Can you imagine that?
So you guys definitely got to check out our episode with him.
Just thinking about it makes your hair stand up.
Look up Martin Motnick. Period. He's got some great solo albums out there.
Lives in Nashville now.
Lives in Nashville. He fucking don't skip away from us.
Yeah.
But his oh shit moment was it's pretty damn funny. He was at a Ronnie Montrose jam at the NAMM show in Los Angeles. Those big shows they put on every year. And he was playing with guys from Whitesnake, Megadeth, Doors, and the original piano player for Montrose, or keyboardist. I don't know. He said piano player, but so they were doing like a little tribute thing to Ronnie Montrose, right? They said that there were 3 songs that they were playing, and after the first song, which was everything went killer. The piano player stopped and started telling this really somber story about Ronnie. So everybody's quiet and kind of in a Zen mode, just chilling, listening to these
the atmosphere must have been
reflecting on Ronnie Montrose's career and his life and all that. And so Martin's like, I'm just standing behind the piano guy on the stage, just sitting there. He goes, and what makes this even more special, I guess, is while he was at the NAMM show earlier in the day, he was getting endorsements, and people were coming up to him, like, "Hey, try this," and And this guitar strap company gave him a guitar strap. It's like, you got to try this; it's really cool. And he's like, "Yeah, it's really comfortable and light." And so he used that night, feeling like he wanted to pay tribute to them. It's like, thank you for letting me
pick up an endorsement.
Exactly, just to hang out with the. Yeah. So he's standing behind the piano player while he's doing the somber story and stuff, and just standing there, hands to his side while everybody's just listening to the story. And he's like, and all of a sudden, in just a couple seconds, bam! The fucking bass falls.
Oh no!
Because he didn't have time to put strap locks on it. He just put it on there.
Oh,
He's like fucking bam. Of course, the guitar's still on because he's getting ready to do another song, and it just goes. While it's really quiet, all of a sudden he makes this loud fucking thud, and everybody hears it, and everybody just looks up at him.
I wonder if he broke his headstock off. Oh, basses are pretty sturdy.
Yeah. So it's like,
man.
so it's like, so it's like, he was just standing there, and all of a sudden this fucking thing happens, right? And all of a sudden he's like, "Oh shit!" He just looks up.
Literally says, "Oh shit!"
Right. Yeah, bass goes to the floor. The whole audience is looking at him, and all he can do is like, "Oops."
Oops.
So it's
not his fault.
That's not, yeah, exactly. So he picked up the bass and quietly walked backstage to the tech, because at that time he was making sure it's still working.
Right.
So he get ready to do the next song. He's hearing his buzz. It's like, fuck. So he took it back to the tech, who he's like, gave it to the tech, said, "Dude, you got like 30 seconds to fix this." And it was just a loose screw on the pickup, because the pickup came too high, was hitting one of the strings. So they just nailed that or screwed that down a little bit, and everything was cool. Then he's like, after that, he had to do the whole walk of shame back on stage.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! So everything.
I hope he didn't already decline that endorsement. Like, hell no, I don't want these.
Well, I remember when we were talking to him, after he gave us the story, the first thing we asked him was like, and he was like, goes, actually, right now I'm looking at that fucking strap at my house. So he kept it. But of course, he didn't name companies, and I don't blame him.
No, I don't blame him one bit.
But oh shit! But in a show like that, with all the prestigious people that are there,
I'm sure he handled it well though, because he's a cool dude.
Yeah, but damn, that would really suck. Well, so that
was some great shits.
Yeah,
that was cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and please do tune in, because, like I said, we're revamping, renaming the show. You should still be able to find it on all your podcast platforms, but that was a killer discussion about what happens.
All of our old episodes, will be on the streams and all that. They'll be on there forever. Until even after we die. So all you people, you still get on there and listen to it. Check out some of these people that we were just talking about, because they had some great episodes.
Right.
But definitely look for us with an evolution of music, and we're going to be bringing some really cool shit into the future.
Cool.
And
speaking of cool shit, we have some merch. All we require is a comment.
Yeah, fucking hate mail, love mail.
Hate mail, throw it in there. And we're gonna do a drunk episode, right? No, just kidding. No, send us a comment, and we'll get some merch out to you. But you gotta fucking leave a comment.
And here's a comment. Here's a.
Sorry for the language, but
yeah. So here's a thought. Comment, because we know we're going to get some hate mail from someone.
We're going to get some today,
and some love mail. So why not put your own oh shit moment on there? Exactly. We can have a oh shit part 2 down the road.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure we will actually.
Tell us how much you hate us because we're talking about fat drunk chicks or whatever the kind of shit that we talked about. But while you're hating on us, give us an oh shit moment that you think would belong on our show.
Yeah.
And
and even though we're revamping and renaming, it's still going to be us. So if you are a band in that situation, still trying to get out of the garage or basement or room or wherever you're at to stage, we still want to talk to you. I mean, tell us what you're doing. Tell us how you're evolving. And, it'll fit into our new format.
Yeah, because, everybody's got to evolve. Shit, how many times have we evolved?
Too many.
And we'll bring that up with one of our episodes coming up.
But it's been a pleasure bringing this to you, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If there's things you'd like to see that we're not doing, let us know. We're wide open for suggestions. Doesn't mean we'll take them, but we're wide open.
Actually, we probably won't, some of you people, but any of you.
But
and you smart, not intelligent people. Of course, if you're smart and intelligent, you might not be listening to us anyway.
Or hate mail.
But thank you to all of you guys that have supported us in the past.
Speaking of support, sorry to interrupt. We have a support link. Please click on that.
See, we're on. I was going to say the same fucking thing.
We got to be aligned.
Do it.
Anyway, do it. I forgot where I was going. No, please do click on that support link. It only costs you $3. You can do it one time. You can do it monthly, whatever. But what that's going to give you is not only some merch, but it's going to give you bonus episodes, behind the scenes, shit you're not going to see on any socials.
I mean, our new format's going to include some of that, but we're going to have bonus episodes as well. But you have to be a supporter to actually even see that. So please do click on that support link. And
$3. I mean,
come on.
That's not even more than a gallon of gas anymore.
Yeah.
Fucking loaf of bread, I think, costs more than that. So come on, people. Yeah. Put down your fucking bong, and instead of buying that,
more hate mail.
Instead of buying that quarter ounce or that 6-pack, support us.
Oh damn! Now you're going away. Right. Yeah. The point is, support us.
Support us. We need all the mental health support. We need pills.
Oh yeah.
Send us anything. Money. $3 a month. Come on, people.
Oh, that was good.
All right. I think we've caused.
I think we have. We're gonna get some mail. Anyway, guys, not just guys, guys and women, whatever your pronoun is.
Except you cat truck fits.
Oh, more him. Anyway, hook us. Can't talk. Leave us a comment. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. Peace out.
Later.
Oh shit, that's